It's time for MOONCAST.
Let's go! Hi everybody. You can hear me, right? You can hear me, right? Hi. Welcome to my mooncast. Oh, this is my first moon. Actually, the first mooncast after I cut my hair, right? So this is it. This is my hair now, and I love it. I actually am not a big fan of having fancy hair, and I do not care very much about my hair. So I usually cut my own hair, and I'm just happy with it. What kind of hair I had. So hi. And you know what? After cutting my hair, I feel so much happier because it's so much lighter. I do not have a headache anymore because my skin just got like dragged to the back, and I have a ponytail. But anyway, this is great. Hi everybody, how are you today? Yeah, actually tomorrow is Vietnam's Women's Day, which is October 20. So, yes, it's gonna be a happy day tomorrow for Vietnamese people. Yeah. And yeah, I just want to ask, how are you? And oh, thank you, Holy Horn. Thank you. In the video, in the stream today, we're gonna debunk another very bad analysis about Vietnam. So the background story is this: around in, you know that in 2021, last year, we had our big election, right? So about a year before that, in 2020, there was a white guy who advocated for like the Asian kind of journalist or something. Yeah, Asian journalist who reports about Asian countries. It's very kind of fishy already. A white dude studying Europe and specifically like reports on Asian countries, especially like Laos, Vietnam, China, something like that. So I check out his article where he wrote in 2020 and he predicted the election of Vietnam, the Communist Party stuff too.
Show me your credentials.
Credential?
Yeah, on the paper.
My gosh. You're sticking too well. So
careful, don't ruin it. It's your PhD.
This is my credential.
This is where Luna gets the authority to talk about this.
Yes, exactly. This is my PhD. I didn't get it in a Happy Meal, by the way. I did not get it, but this is it. My PhD represented to Luna in the discipline of US and UK studies from non-compete university. This is it. Yeah. So here's the thing. I think that I am more qualified to report on the US, UK. Do you know why? Because at least I speak their language. Okay, at least I understand English and I can read document, in English, and I can talk to you in your mother tongue. But like almost all of those Western white journalists who like specifically reports on us, they do not even speak our language. I never met a single one that can talk to me in Vietnamese in a political conversation. I haven't met. Maybe there's someone out there that I don't know that they exist yet. But as far as I know, I haven't met any actual journalist, even with the PhD degree, that specifically talk about our country in our own language. Nope. So I mean, yeah, I'm more qualified to talk about the US, UK than them talking about my own country. So it's okay. I put it back. It's my honor, Oh shit. I have to do a better job sticking it back here. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Alright. So what, DJ?
Are you overmodulating or are my speakers bad?
Your speaker is bad. I'm not. I'm a little bit under actually. Check. Yeah, not.
All right. You see the 0 on the soundboard?
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
You're not going over the 0 on the soundboard?
No.
Well, then you need new speakers.
No, I did not. All right. It's strange, like people wouldn't call themselves a Latin American expert without learning Spanish or Portuguese. Seems strange that someone can be a Vietnamese expert without learning Vietnamese. You remember our good old enemy, Mike Tatarsky, the guy who I talk a lot of in my stream. Literally, like the story is that Mike Tatarsky is of course a white dude, been living in Vietnam for a few years in Ho Chi Minh City. He writes for a bunch of other newspapers, such as I think that AP, Associated Press or something like that, and then Washington Post too. I could be wrong, but yeah. And then he
talked. They're saying you are clipping the audio, so just either don't talk so loud or turn your levels down a little bit.
That's weird.
Both of them. You only did the left.
They're both equal now. Like.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I'm giving you feedback.
And it's so weird. Look at the green light.
I know, but the 0. Do you see how low the 0 is on the soundboard?
Yeah.
I know this is boring, people. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix the audio. The 0 is very low, so you have to trust the soundboard, not.
Okay. That. Kay said that sounds fine to them.
Okay. Well,
sometimes it's fine.
Your voice is very dynamic.
The range of my voice is extremely wide.
Right.
That is why it's really hard for the soundboard to pick it up correctly.
It's not user error at all, right?
No, not my fault at all. I'm never wrong. Kidding me?
You are starting to become more of a Western expert.
I understand you so much better.
I just saw it happen. You just clipped. I just watched it. But Vietnamese is not that hard. There's no excuse. I mean, like, I've studied German, Spanish, Vietnamese, and Korean. Vietnamese is like, the most difficult I've studied, but I'm learning it. There's no excuse to like not learn it. I would be embarrassed to get a PhD
if you
on
you want to advocate yourself on reporting on these specific countries, can you maybe please thinking about learn the language a little bit so you don't have to use Google Translate like my Tataski.
It's so embarrassing.
Literally use Google Translate and the Google Translate is fucked up a lot. And literally misunderstood the whole document, the official document of Vietnam government, and then he painted it as what do you call painted it as we use a whole military operation to go and stop go take the stray dogs and cats out of the street so they would stop beating people and give human rabies. But because we use a verb in Vietnam, it's called gia quân, lễ gia quân, and it just means that we launch a campaign to go and rescue those stray dogs and cats so they can stop biting people and give people rabies. Just it. But because he didn't learn the language, though he'd been living in Vietnam for 3 years. I don't know how long, for at least a few years, and then he makes money. He makes money out of reporting and dunking about us, but he doesn't even bother to learn our language a little bit. So he used Google Translate, and the Google Translate mistranslated that verb, and he's like, it translated as a military operation. It's like, oh, holy shit, Vietnam, authoritarian, exotic country, evil communists that only just use a whole military operation to go take out stray dogs and get out of the street. Holy shit, this is it. And then we, other people pointing out that it's just launch a campaign and Google Translate stuff. They say well, he said he literally try to play plausible deny really, oh, I just actually showing you how the Google Translate does. This is not my translation. You fucking dipshit. Everybody see behind your fucking lies, and when we point that out, she's like, oh, it is the fault of Google Translate, not mine. Why? So why don't you fucking learn the language, Vietnam expert? Quote unquote. God damn, those I can't understand those people. So I will not show any of his any more of his Twitter or article because I do not to give him any more attention. But anyway, please, if you don't trust what I say, just look for Mike Tatarsky on Twitter and go look for that. I'm not making any shit up. It's just ridiculous. Those people, they are leeches. They live in our country. They enjoy the fruit of socialism. They enjoy our hospitality. They enjoy our cheap food and healthcare system, friendly people. And then all they do is to dunk on us. They don't even bother to learn the basic level of our language. And if they don't speak language, so please shut the fuck up and do not lie your ass out of it. But no, they have to go and very loud about it. And lots of people, especially even Vietnamese liberals, just bootlickers. They love it, They love to go there and lick it and say, oh, white master, you're so smart, you're so good. Vietnam is so evil, authoritarian, communist. God damn it, I can't. Also, as I said, remember my kind of, if you follow me on Twitter, you might remember my viral tweet about, a Vietnamese rich asshole in Hải Phòng. He illegally built a mansion, $100,000 worth, 10 tỷ, 10 tỷ. Yeah, $500,000. So he illegally built a mansion illegally on a farming land of Vietnam, and that is against the law. Absolutely, it's just the same as zoning law in your country, that you cannot build a mansion on land that advocates for farming. That's as simple as that. And then I posted that fact hey, well, this rich asshole built $500 mansion illegally in this farming cap locks land in Vietnam, and the government saw it, and they destroyed the whole house down because this illegal. This land is for farming, not for mansions. And then Mike Tatasaki, of course, he saw that, and he intentionally misunderstood it, to attack me. We're like forever enemy online on Twitter. So anyway, he literally said like, "Oh, Luna is so bad," and then he took some big mansions in the cities of Vietnam, like Ho Chi Minh City, I think, could be wrong, but like some big mansions in cities, like, oh, okay, like look at this. Luna said that the government would destroy if you build a big house like this, but look at these big houses they still up on. And they was like, Mike, are you fucking a dumbass? I'm not talking about how expensive or what kind of mansion they use. The point here is that you can't build a house on farming land. That is basically it. It's just like zoning law in your country. And then also other people pointed that out in his own thread. Like, this is zoning law. It's like it's illegal because it's built on farmland. It doesn't fucking matter about what kind of mansion that he built. And then Mike doubled down on it. My double down is like, oh, the government just tear it down because it's too expensive house, not because it's too like it's on farmland. Like, that is what we're talking about here. Like fucking Vietnam expert making money out of living us, and like this is like intentionally misunderstood a law in Vietnam that is obviously a case, and both like Vietnamese and non-Vietnamese pointed that out. Like, it's just nothing different than the zoning law in their own fucking country, capitalist country. But no, he just like intently business. It's just like, oh no, Luna was wrong because the government tear it down because it's expensive, not because it's on farmland. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's exactly opposite. Who gives a fuck about how much that house costs? So it's about illegally built. And he took picture of house of mansions on the city. Yeah, I hate rich people, but they didn't do anything against the law in Vietnam because like it is a city land, which is you can build house on it. And that's it. And nobody tear down because it's legal. So it's really funny that wait a minute. Are you whining about why I swear? Yeah, I will swear whenever I want because it is my own fucking stream. And again, this is kind of thing, what we call it, like the leap kind of mindset about you have to be nice. Like, I'm talking about a white dude who came to Vietnam and made money out of the hospitality of our people and the fruit of our socialism and how he lied about it. But oh, you care about, oh, this lady swears, so all of her what he called it, credibility is off now because she swears. Like, give me a fucking break. God damn. I can't even feel frustrated because like a fucking white guy made money about lying about us. Oh, because I can't because I swear. So like, yeah, go out, go talk to some nice. Yeah, go talk to that guy because he never swears. Yeah. God damn, I can't even swear on my own stream now. We call it like we have the thing that we hate the most in Vietnam is grammar police. Now, and then the second thing I hate about is the tone police. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is a real cancel culture. You can't swear. It's funny. And anyway, I'm sorry that I swear. Not. I mean, here's the thing. Instead of spending, like your good heart, like because you don't want to hear people swear. Yeah, I know that you just want to stop from a good heart, but why don't you just literally like place in a different plate a little bit instead of like going and looking for people who swears? Like, can you please look at the context of thing about why are they mad about why they have to swear? Like, seriously, and I swear a lot to like against Nazis too. I mean, are you telling me that I can't swear to against Nazis? Anyway, move on. Move on. Now, I just found another guy who the exact same thing about Vietnam, and let's see. You're not a white man. There is no right to be frustrated. I remember watching a calm black woman being harassed for being aggressive, while a blonde white woman was fine, just yelling at security. Wait a minute, you went to Vietnam in the 1975? Nice. I mean, like, and you're from Germany too. I remember that at that time, a lot of German comrades went to Vietnam and helped us a lot during that time. And right after we won our war, and were you one of them? Yeah, it's really awesome to know. Yeah, like Vietnam is very much different today because it's already about like 50 years after the war, and things changed a lot. And our material conditions also got better and better. So I do hope that one day you can come back to Vietnam and see how much we change. Like, yeah. Probably you had the same experience with my mom. Vietnam was a beautiful country back then, but we were so poor. We just got out of the war. We just trying to rebuild our country. So it would be really awesome if you can spend some time back in Vietnam now to see how we change. That would be really amazing. Yeah, the DDR, San Thomas. Yeah, the DDR. A lot. Yeah, they have us a lot. I'm curious about the presidential debate between Bolsonaro and Lula too. And how did like, if there's any Brazilian congress in the chat, can you confirm to me what I heard on the news lately that for Bolsonaro on a podcast a few days ago admitted that he had some kind of chemistry attraction to what, like 14, 15-year old like Venezuelan girls, and he followed them to the brothel house. Like, is that true? And if that's true, how do like Brazilian people react to this? Wait a minute, you're coming to Vietnam next month? That's amazing. Welcome. But here's the thing. Next month is November, and it is so heavy, rainy, and stormy season in Vietnam. So I really suggest you to not go to the central part of Vietnam, especially around Da Nang, because even though it's very beautiful, kind of the central part, but it's just keep raining and storming all the time. So I suggest you to go to like either further north, Hanoi, around Hanoi and Ninh Bình, and you go to the mountain. It's like it's winter there. It's cold and dry, no raining, so you can go and see the winter in Vietnam. Or you go like all the way to the south, even though go to the Phu Quoc Island, there's like no winter there, and it's just like the summer all year, something like that. Sometimes it rains, but not like in the center. The center is the worst time now. So yeah, I'm living in the center, so I know what I'm talking about. So that's my suggestion. You like go north or south. Do not go to the center because like, it's the worst time now. Yeah, he admitted it by accident on a podcast, right? Yes, yes, right. So okay. I do really hope that you will have a good time in Vietnam. I really hope that. Yeah, I do hope that by the end of this month there will be like, October 30th is gonna be the final presidential election in Brazil, and I do hope that I will see Lula win. So here's the thing. It doesn't mean that I see Lula as a perfect or never do anything wrong. He's not problematic at all. But the thing is, just like in comparison to Bolsonaro, Lula is way better. So I do hope that like people can vote for Lula and to kick out Bolsonaro. And the thing that I'm scared very much is this: Bolsonaro has said several times, like many times, again and again and again, is that he would not step down if he lost the election. Like there are only two cases that he would step down. It means like if he win this election or if he dies or something like that. I mean, it's really scary and it's really the threat. they threaten to coup or to have a military operation or anything, or to take over the election if he wins. Like, it's really really creepy. And I mean, eh. Wait a minute, Disaster Chronicles. You're gonna celebrate Tet in Vietnam this year? That's amazing. Okay, you're gonna have a happy time, and you're gonna go to family to from this family to other family and drink all day. We drink a lot in Tet. And then, oh, you also, maybe if you have a if you have any friends in Vietnam and you have a kid, you should prepare some red and envelope. Use some kids to maybe put like a dollar or two in it, like red envelope, and give it to the kids. They will love it very very much. Usually, kids are if they're still students, they will take that, but once they graduated, they will not take it. So it's kind of the norm in Vietnam. So I took red envelope from grown up people until I was like 17, 18 years old. And then sometimes in university too, but yeah, that's it. Until I was 21, kind of amazing. But it's just like $1 or $2. It's not like obligation. You have to give them a lot of money, just like as much as you want. It's just like for luck. So yeah. Getting Lula back into power is gonna be important for keeping the pink tide going, particularly with Ecuador being lost still. Hey. Got a pretty complete book of Ho Chi Minh's speeches and essays. Luna, it is pretty enlightening. He was always very pragmatic. It seems a lot of his speeches are about the need for pragmatism. Yeah, exactly. Ho Chi Minh is a very pragmatic kind of guy. The point of that in nearly all his articles and his speeches, the the whole point of him is to get people to go and organize, to go and act. So it's like a very important thing to understand about him, that he's the kind of writer. Here's the thing, based on like translating and reading Ho Chi Minh, and also like I also read a lot of English articles written by English writers. I do believe that the style of Ho Chi Minh is opposite. The style of writing of Ho Chi Minh is opposite to the norm of the writing in the USA. Now in the West, because here's this. The point of Ho Chi Minh is that like he wrote it very simple and straight to the point. Like straight to the fucking point. No running around the bush, no like take it easily or take it slowly or explain everything carefully. Explain like you're like five. No, he didn't like that. He did not. The way he's talking is like very straight to the point, very briefly, and the words are very condensed. Like he used one word, but it has big meaning, and you need to already have kind of the understanding of the culture and knowledge about Vietnam in order to understand what he meant when he said it. It's opposite to the kind of writing in the West where like you have to be like careful, doing it slowly, and every single term that you say you have to define it carefully, or else other people will go and like be semantic about it. It's not like that. And also, it's kind of really hard for me to translate Ho Chi Minh's writing into English, because his way of writing is very much like that, and it's if you read straight up the straight up translation, it's gonna be very hard for you to wrap your head around to understand it, because he just said it so simple, but you have to put a lot of thought into it. Yeah.
Just ignore me. The sound's driving me nutty because it keeps scratching my ears while I'm trying to.
But why is that? It was fine before.
You're talking loud, I think. I don't know. Just ignore me. Forget about it. You just keep talking. I'm gonna monitor you while you're talking.
You're like the biggest roach in the room, and you ask me to ignore you. The biggest hairy roach in the room.
You're so sweet to me. I love how sweet you are.
Okay, ignore this dude. Okay, this is just some random white dude on the internet. Okay, ignore this and we focus now. Okay.
I need like a green screen to put in front of myself.
Her volume is fine though. See,
It depends on what you're listening to her
here's the
on.
thing. Please to understand, you understand that he has autism, especially with hearing problem. He's like has perfect hearing and perfect memory of.
It's not diagnosed, but I do think that I probably have something going on because I am very sensitive to sounds. But now see, it's so quiet. I mean, I don't understand.
See,
it's your voice is like Luna. Your voice gets it. These mics pick up your voice so sensitive.
I'm sorry, my voice too perfect for the soundboard to catch up with.
You gotta pick a volume and try to stick in that lane.
I can. Okay, I have a way. United Front. I like your
Talk
name.
loud.
Hi, I like your name. This is how loud my voice is gonna be. This is very annoying. And if I speak like this for another hour, it would destroy my throat. Yay!
Well, see, you just clip.
You
get excited. That's what happens. You get excited.
I'm sorry that I have emotion.
Here. Turn those compressors up at the top all the way.
This?
Yeah, both of them. All the way up. That's down. You're turning it down. Turn it up all the way. Grab the damn thing and turn it all the way. There you go. Now talk.
Better?
Keep talking.
Check. 1, 2, 3.
Just talk to the people.
Hi, Luna. I'm your fan from Africa. Hey, amazing.
That's
Do
awesome.
You have any advice for someone visiting first time? Bringing some mates down with me. Cheers. Okay. You have to tell me when would you be there though in Vietnam though, because it depends a lot on what kind of time here that I can suggest you about where to go and how to do it. But anyway, Vietnam is an amazing country, and I don't know, you just like go and enjoy it and respect everyone, talk to our people, and everybody just smile at you and wave their hands at you and just enjoy your time here, right, Jay?
Yeah. Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm talking now.
I have a theory. Keep talking.
Okay, so Vietnam is
so what if they wanted to come in the winter?
If you want to come in the winter, I have a people here, goddamn. If you want to come in the winter, you should bring some like sweater, a jacket, but actually you can just buy them in Vietnam very cheaply and nearly like everywhere. So yeah, I mean, if you do not go to the central Vietnam in winter, which is from October to January, that's the 4 worst months. Do not go to the central Vietnam. On the north or the south, that's fine all year, but in the central, it's really bad from October to January. But anyway, the thing is that like just be happy. Just smile at people, and then when kids like wave their hands at you, just wave back. It just like relaxed place like that. You have nothing to be afraid of, like no discrimination or against you or any violence, no anything. Now, of course, if you go to the middle of nowhere at 2 a.m. in the morning, you might meet some like bad gangsters who will rob you. But yeah, it happens everywhere, and sadly it does happen here too. So be careful. Just do not go alone in the middle of nowhere in the morning. Okay, and that's you're safe. Okay. So that is it. And our food is amazing. And if you're vegan, it's just so easy to find vegan restaurants in Vietnam. They are just everywhere. So, yeah. Okay. That's my advice. Hope you will enjoy it. Oh, there's a super chat.
You got a super chat.
There's a super chat from Uchida. Sound like Uchida from Naruto? No, that's Uchiha. I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't know anything about it.
Thanks to you and non-compete, I've learned so much about the history of this movement, and you gave me the rhetorical tools to defend our ideas. Thank you.
Wow, that's a huge compliment.
Yeah, right.
That means a lot. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. I don't know if we live up to that or not, but it feels good to be told that.
It feels good.
All right. I don't know if this sounds better. Let us know, folks. I think I figured out what was going on here. It's a Windows thing, of course.
So it's not my fault, right? It's a Windows fault, right?
Well, if you had a less dynamic voice, this wouldn't have been an issue, but it's okay.
The base bunch podcast said, My uncle fought in Vietnam back in 1968, and I'm ashamed of the atrocities Americans committed. Here's the thing: I appreciate that you like understand the history, the truth, and you're like kind of support us now. But just do not feel too bad about it, because like Vietnamese, we already decide to forgive and move on. We will not forget our history. We will never forget, and we will make sure that the history will not repeat itself on our people and our country. But we already decide to give up and move on. So don't feel too bad about it. If you want to go to Vietnam and go travel and enjoy life here, it's fine. What I really want you to do is not be like those racist expats, quote unquote, in Vietnam, that they just go here and they, abuse our people, abuse our women and even children sometimes, and then they disrespect our people and culture, and they just be racist with our people. Like, do not be like those expats. And if you go here and you respect us, respect our culture, and enjoy the life here, we are very much welcome you to have experience in the country today. So
I like K-Close' comment that think dialectically. There are multiple things happening. You have a very dynamic voice. Windows sucks, etc. It's nobody's fault, but it's not clipping currently, so I think it's fixed.
Wait a minute, I got rated.
Oh, you just clipped. See, it's the excitement. It's when you get excited. Here's my recommendation.
Windows just doesn't like my emotions.
When you get very excited, try to aim your face down away from the microphones. That's the best thing.
We just got rated. I think it's from Conrad Clever name, based on the awesome.
Hell yeah. The Triumph.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. I am Luna. I'm a Vietnamese communist born and living in Vietnam. And today in the stream today, we're gonna debunk, the lies, the very bad analysis coming from a white journalist reporting on Vietnam. Is really amazing. Oh, we haven't actually started the topic yet, so it's perfect timing for you to join. It's his fault. It's perfect timing for you to join the stream today. Now, let's start the main topic, which is hashtag blame EJ. All right, so let's read this.
All I'm saying is you sound a lot better on my shitty speakers now.
Okay.
So people with shitty speakers appreciate
your
EJ.
Effort. Okay. So this is written by David Hutt. 32-year-old Western white journalist who specifically report on Asian countries, especially in Southeast Asia. They're mostly talking about Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, China too, and very much anti-communist, and it's a shitty political view. But anyway, let's take a look at his article. This is his article he wrote in 2020. This is his analysis and his prediction about our national election in 2021. And now, because that election did happen last year, so let's go and go check this article and see how right or wrong his analysis was. Okay. Let's start. 3-horse race for Vietnam's next Communist Party chief. As the Communist Party of Vietnam moves toward its next National Congress, the list of candidates for key posts is narrowing. All right. Okay. Let's say we are now entering the business end of the period of horse trading and politicking that typically dominates the months leading up to the National Congress of Vietnam's ruling Communist Party. Okay. At this quinquennial. Okay, this is a word that I hate the most. I didn't even know what it meant. It's just like once every 5 years. Okay, so it's like kind of strange word for non-English speaker. At this quinquennial event, a new 180-strong Central Committee elected by 1,600 delegates from across the country and the most important political office changed hands. The next National Congress, the 13th in the party's history, is expected to take place in January, barring any pandemic-related postponement. Okay, so it's kind of, I think like the tone is like very subtle, but you can say like, like use the word like the ruling party of Vietnam, and like the using like barring any pandemic related purpose, like these evil communists, they still have like the National Congress despite the pandemic. But anyway, around that time, Vietnam controlled pretty well the pandemic, and it's totally fine. So thanks for your concern. We was pretty fine actually. Then just check your own house, yeah, your own backyard, yeah. Okay. Who becomes state president is the most pressing question this time around. Rumors about that there could be a permanent merge between Loxley's ceremonial head of state position and that party general secretary, the most senior leadership role of the Communist Party. So he predicted that Vietnam is gonna merge, so president and then the head of the Communist Party, you hold like the first secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, but it didn't happen. It never ever happened, and will not never happen. Nobody even talks about it. It's like very strange kind of prediction. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't happen. It didn't happen, and will not happen. In the early 1990s, a four-pillar system was accepted so that the top four political officers, the party general secretary, the state president, the prime minister, and national assembly chairperson. Yeah, it's true that we have four equal, most powerful officers like that. We were occupied by different people. Yeah. That's obvious. The idea was to prevent dictatorial rule, yeah, true, and preserve consensus-based leadership, what the party calls a democratic centralism. And by the way, I just had a first video in my series about democratic centralism, so I really hope that you can go and check it out. What the heck does it mean? Of course, this dude doesn't explain what is democratic centralism, but I think that's too much to explain for him. But anyway, and in the next few months, I will finish that series of mine. And hopefully, after this series, you can fully understand what democratic centralism means and how Vietnam applies it in the real world. Now, continue. But in 2018, this informal rule was appended when Nguyen Phu Trọng, the current party chief, was elected to also serve as state president following the death of incumbent Trần Đại Quang. Nguyen Phu Trọng just acted as, like the acting president because Trần Đại Quang, the former one, died. That's it. It's just like, is it obvious, like when the president died, and usually like one of the four would take over for a few months so they can, until the next election. It's like this norm here. I don't know what's, I think it's the same in your country, right? So at that time, people just voted for Nguyen Phu Trọng, which was the secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, to be acting president until the next big election. So that's it. And based on this thing, he predicted that there's going to be a merge, but actually it didn't happen. For some pundits, this was foremost a move by Trọng to attain maximum power. Like, we voted for him. It's not because of he, like him alone step up and did everything by himself. It's like we voted for him to be acting president. What are you talking about? Others said it was a case of expediency, coming at the midway point between national congresses when a reshuffle would have a destabilized already threadbare Politburo. But the merger makes some sense of Hanoi for Hanoi's long-term interest. Yeah, it does. Vietnam is clearly realigning its foreign. Now, this is a fucked up part. Vietnam is clearly realigning its foreign policy more closely with Western and democratic partners. Acting like we are not democratic, but okay. Having greatly improved ties with the United States, Japan, and South Korea over the past decades. Dude, we trade with you doesn't mean that we your allies. Wake the fuck up. and ratified an important free trade agreement with European Union this year. Yeah, so we can trade. Yeah, that's simple. The problem, however, is that the democratic governments are unsure of how to interact with the head of Vietnam's Communist Party, the most powerful figure in the country. This is like, you see that like this dude is literally delusional. So like they think that when Vietnam, trade with those countries, that we're like, ooh, closely tied with those countries, and yeah, Vietnam. This implies that Vietnam is actually capitalism. We love capitalism, and so the thing here is that democratic governments are unsure of how to interact with the head of Vietnam's Communist Party. Actually, Vietnam is not democratic. Because like they call like, oh, our democratic partners, like, yeah, we also democratic. So what's the point of bringing that up? At the same time, those democratic governments, they so pro like free market of ideologies, free markets of ideas, and now they are so afraid that the Communist Party of Vietnam will have a visit of visit to their country, like evil communists go to their country in an official meeting. Like what? What are they gonna do? We're gonna like what? Bomb them or what? Literally, they bombed us back to Stone Age 50 years ago, and now they talk about that. Like, to see the tone underlying these words is very annoying. Like these people, they trying to act neutral. They literally here they said that we like elected Nguyễn Phú Trọng to be the where's the word I just saw it. God damn, it's just lost here somewhere here. Yeah, was elected. Okay, so he was literally elected by his own word. He's like totally democratic. He didn't like just do it by himself, but somehow it's bad, and somehow the Vietnamese Communist Party scares the shit out of those democratic governments in the West. Okay, like, yeah, this is like shoddy journalism. Every sentence is half-hearted and ominous. Exactly, straight to the point here. Like he just like say everything like half-cooked. Like he just say half of it, and the reader, they have to withdraw their own conclusion, but it's clearly kind of like intention that they're trying to do here. Okay, so here's the thing. In strict diplomatic terms, the party's chief represents neither the state nor the government. That's normal. Why do you have to use that in strict diplomatic terms? Like, yeah, I mean, like, what's the point behind this? Like, so for Western government to welcome the head of Communist Party on the state visit would represent a tacit acceptance of Vietnam's authoritarian one-party system, a situation the U.S. government faced when Dong visited Washington in 2015, the first visit to the U.S. by party general secretary. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, they scared the shit out of us. And here's the thing too, I hate this thing in strict diplomatic terms. So it means like, like, this speaks to Western audience who doesn't know better and who already be fed with tons of what do you call it? Tons of indoctrination before that. Like this is like thing like in strict diplomatic terms, but what it actually happened. Like this is like the dog whistle to the already indoctrinated audience in the West. It's like that, like it just in theory is this, but in fact, how it happens. The authoritarian dictatorship, the Communist Party of Vietnam. It's really disgusting. Another Vietnamese come around. This basically every time I read news about Vietnam in Western media, hurt my brain. Oh gosh. Okay, so Nguyễn Phú Trọng, an old nice man visiting the U.S. in 2015 to scare the shit out of Washington. Okay, very brave of you, Washington. Very much bro, like free market of ideas of you, yeah. Making the party chief was also the state president solves this problem. Oh, indeed, both communist Laos and China most certainly, when we talk about evil, authoritarian dictatorship, Laos and China are communists. But when we talk about, how the economic grows and actually how like we like tie with the West, so like we capitalists. So like we like these people, they cannot make up their own mind. It's just like when we bad authoritarian dictator, this is we communists. But like when our economy is doing fine and then we trade with the USA and Europe, but because you're the capitalist and you hate communism, you betray communism. Exact same argument here. Communists allowed most their analogous propositions decades ago, which now allows Xi Jinping, who is China's head of state and head of Chinese Communist Party, to more easily control foreign policy and engage with Western government. Excuse me, Vietnam is not Laos and Vietnam is absolutely not China. So can you stop being racist and lump us all together? We never did it. We don't do it, and we will not do it. Everybody even talk about it.
It's like saying, this is like if a Vietnamese person said, we're expecting that Texas may secede from the USA since people in Scotland are considering exiting the United Kingdom. It's like,
yeah, right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Weird. The next year must be the new Communist Party chief as Zhang will step down after 2 terms. A decision should be made at the Central Committee plenum next month. But if not, like before the last National Congress in 2016, it will be debated again at another plenum held just days before the National Congress in January. Trần Quốc Vượng, Zhang's right-hand man, actually is not really, but anyway, right-hand man and current executive secretary of the Central Communist Secretariat is a front-runner if his mentor get his way in the coming months. But the current Prime Minister, Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, is many pundits are on favorite to take the party chief post. He has significantly improved Hanoi competency over the last 4 years, and he has won much applause for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, in which Vietnam managed to record no deaths until late July. Yeah, like, think back here, so like, he has to, acknowledge the fact that we do the pandemic pretty well and no death until late July. But here, back to the first step, he said like it's meant to take place in January, barring any pandemic-related postponement. They're like, it's like a mixed bag kind of thing. Like he said, Vietnam is really good at controlling the pandemic, but the Communist Party have the huge National Congress during the pandemic is somehow a bad thing. Like, hey. But anyway, Mr. Trọng, Nguyễn Phú Trọng was elected again. I like him a lot. I like him a lot in the sense like he fight against corruption really strongly and until now, and everybody loves him for that. Vast majority of Vietnamese supported him then and supporting him now. And because it's like that, so he could not step down because we kept voting for him. So he's still in power now. He's still the first secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam. And actually, Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, this guy predicted Nguyễn Xuân Phúc actually became the president of Vietnam, not the head of the party. He became the president of Vietnam. And Trần Quốc Vượng, actually, I don't even remember what he does now. He's not that famous in Vietnam. The other guy that's very famous is Vương Đình Huệ. Vương Đình Huệ is actually the new chairman of the Congress Party of Vietnam. So, and the prime minister is the Phạm Minh Chính. So she's not any one of the 4 pillars of Vietnam at all. Another candidate for the top is Nguyễn Thị Kim Ngân. Nguyễn Thị Kim Ngân was our chairman of Congress, National Congress of Vietnam. The first woman to hold a major political office in Vietnam's recent history. As National Assembly chairperson since 2016, she holds one of the 4 main posts in Vietnam system. Yeah, she's going like her too. But yeah, sadly, she stepped down and not being a chairman of the National Congress anymore. Yet the possibility of the female party leader shouldn't be written off. Technically, Nguyen is number 2 in the Politburo. After Chang, and she's one of very few members who has sat on this elite political body for 2 terms. Generally, prerequisite for the top job. This word is so hard for me to read, but anyway, she also has a relatively expensive. So let's just talk about this woman, but actually she stepped out, so actually it's not that important anymore. She was just work for 2 terms, 10 years, and she's like, nope, not gonna be chairman anymore. National Assembly chairwoman. Something that might work in Nguyen's favor, but maybe not, is that she's somewhat politically featureless. What? It isn't abundantly clear where she sits within the party's division. Is she the technocrat-like folk whose goal is to improve the competency of the government, or is she Chong's ideological wing obsessed with resetting the morality and ideological? This is gibberish. What are they talking about? What's the point?
So it's like the mysterious Orient, the mysterious inscrutable Orient.
Yeah, right.
You can't know anything about her because they don't speak Vietnamese. so they don't know shit. They don't speak
They just talk out their ass. I was like,
no, Luna, imagine you're a journalist and you don't speak Vietnamese, but you're studying Vietnam. It's like, ooh, this country's so mysterious.
So exotic. It's so exotic.
This is why I always defer to you, by the way, because I don't speak Vietnamese. Like, that's why when people ask us questions about Vietnam, I'm like, you should probably ask Luna. Unless
also, there's a question. Is she a technocrat like Phuc? Like, dude, you never even said that Phuc was technocrat ever in this article.
There's no evidence either that.
There's no evidence whatsoever that Phuc is technocrat or not.
And then the other option is to be a moralist.
Oh yeah, is she on Chong's ideological wing? Act like Phuc and Chong are like opposite.
Yeah.
They're very close to each other.
Vietnam is very mysterious when you don't speak Vietnamese, Luna.
It's like the hermit kingdom, huh?
No, it's the hermit journalist who refuses to learn the fucking language.
So, like, this is a very journalistic kind of question. Is she a technocrat like Phuc? There's no evidence whatsoever that Phuc is technocrat. But anyway, move on. Maybe I'm right. Maybe he's right. Maybe both wrong. Who knows? Because there's no fucking evidence. Is she a Chong's ideological wing? No evidence. Is she an anti-China nationalist? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Literally? Or is she on the dramatic side of the debate in wanting to maintain close participation? The Beijing is my brain that hurts so much reading this.
You see what's really happening though? Like, you see how they're actually just fleshing out U.S. propaganda lines? Like, so Vietnam is like simultaneously this authoritarian communist regime that's also buttering up the USA because they want to closely ally with the USA against China. Which is exactly what the USA intelligence apparatus is constantly trying to.
Or we are like the vassal state to Beijing.
This quote unquote journalist is literally just printing like American State Department narratives.
Exactly, and they really act like Vietnam is already on the US side. And like so that's like for her position. What the fuck? My brain hurts a lot. Granted, as National Assembly, Chiang Nguyen hasn't had much opportunity to show her true colors. Yeah, because you don't know shit. You don't speak our own language. God damn. One of a few visits abroad was to China last year, but this cannot be read as revealing her true feelings on the foreign policy matters. Yeah, exactly, because you don't speak our fucking language. Although she appears less of an anti-China nationalist than others in the party. As the head of the rubber stamp body, she's also had few options to publicly carve out a name for herself when it comes to policy dispute. What the hell is this? Just as she was one of the proponents for the SEZ bill that was unceremoniously dropped by the government in 2018 after prompting some of the largest public protests in living memory. Oh, let me read about this. Give me a second. Okay, so the long story short, I can give you a very quick summary of this largest public protest in living memory. So in 2018, there was some rumors that Vietnam will allow China to lease our industrial zone in south of Vietnam for 99 years. It's kind of a rumors like that, and because of like that stopped the division between like anti-Chinese like kind of anti-China kind of sector in Vietnam. They very small but very loud actually. So it's the thing that it's very mixed kind of situation, and of course we do not want to lease our industrials on our own land to any other country. Not just only China, but any other countries too, because that's ridiculous. 99 years, just sell your land to them anyway. It's just like obviously like against the law of Vietnam. And like they use the Western media outlet, they use this kind of thing to stoke division between us, and then stoke like kind of the fake ass protests of Vietnamese people in, I think in Bình Dương, I could be wrong, but in around that very anti-communist kind of part of Vietnam, like the evil communist China want to take our land, and they put it down very quickly. But until now, the U.S., the Western media outlets still took it as like enacted it as like a genuine kind of uprising of Vietnamese people because we hate. Yeah.
It couldn't possibly be just that Vietnamese people protested and the government responded by meeting the popular demand of the protesters.
And that never happened. The 99 years never happened.
I mean, it's like, what are they trying to say?
So the funny thing is that
Vietnam is authoritarian because
we did not allow.
They allowed protests and then followed the public will, which was made manifest in those protests.
And they did what the protesters wanted.
That's supposed to be evidence that Vietnam's authoritarian. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Whatever we do is bad thing.
You have to turn your brain off and just follow along and nod. It's like watching a debate bro stream.
Yeah.
Where you just have to turn your brain off and just be like, I'm not questioning anything you say. Everything you say, I'm just consuming it mindlessly.
My gosh. This was a huge embarrassment for the party, and Chong is thought to have been skeptical. So, what? It's bad that we have protests, but we also bad if we don't have any protests because we like too authoritarian to crack it down. Like I don't understand this. It's nothing like an embarrassment for the party at all. Actually, it's a victory for us. Like we deal with that situation very fast, and that was it. This is one of the biggest color revolution in Vietnam just happened in our living memory. By the way, this is it. The anti-China kind of sentiment used and stoked by those anti-communists involved by foreign organizations, and literally thousands of Vietnamese people misunderstood it and thought that Vietnam was about to lease our land for 99 years to other country. Actually, like, it's not just China. Every other single country on earth can't lease our land for 99 years at all. It's usually just from 15 to 30 years, and the mostly like 50 years, but super rare. It's just from like 15 to 30 years that any corporation, especially foreign corporation, can lease land in Vietnam. And because like we do it just for all other countries, because like we don't do it for China. It's like the rumors, it's spread the rumors, like it's God damn. Next, anyway. But because she isn't viewed as a partisan in the context of party diverse and tendency, she would make an ideal candidate. Keep talking about this woman. She's not that important. She's stepped down already. Yeah. She thinks she's now waiting to stay on passage here in retirement. It was recently decided that age restrictions, which normally mean officials must step down from the Politburo and senior posts once they reach age 65, will wait for the party chief post at the next National Congress. That means Phúc and Ngân, both 66 and chọn right hand man Vương, 67 are eligible for the post. However, they are suggesting that age restriction could be lifted for other posts too. It seems like I mean, it's a big, like, kind of, yeah, it's true that 65 is the age of, like, 60 and 65 is the age of retirement. But in, like, very special, like, positions like that, we have, like, exception for that because, like, we want people with experience to keep running and like, to make our country better. It's, like, normal. It's just, like, a normal thing. It's like my lipstick here. Another thing in Vietnam is that we already, like, agree with them when we vote with them. Actually, like, we are very happy that Nguyễn Phú Trọng stay in power because, like, he actually, like, trying to crack so hard against the old government, old corrupt government. Now, from the truth is, from 2006 to 2016, in 10 years, Vietnam was controlled by neoliberal government, and they extremely fucking corrupted, like, extremely corrupted. It's terrible. And then, Nguyễn Phú Trọng, like, took back the power in 2016 and now 2022, 6 years later, lots of members, corrupted members and corrupted capitalists now going in jail right now. And even Mr. Trọng even said that he would, like, take a vow on, like, cracking down on those corrupted members, and they cannot run or hide away at all. Yeah. Oh. Alo. Có. Mình đang ở nhà đấy, bà để ở cửa đấy nhá, mình chạy xuống mình lấy luôn. Được, chị đang ở nhà nhá. Delivery man. I have a delivery, that's it. It's kind of cute. So he just called me through Zalo like that. Kind of funny.
Should I go pick it up?
No, not yet. He's in the storage house right now.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, yeah, so he made an exception and we all agree with that, and we're happy that we did that. And the thing is that, like, the same for the US government too, and many other countries too. What is the age of your retirement, and how old is Joe Biden now and Nancy Pelosi? How old are they? It's like they act like only we do it or something like that. It's, like, weird. No prosecuting corruption. What authoritarians? Yeah, exactly. Joe Biden is 70 fucking 9. Okay. How old is Nancy Pelosi? And she was alive when, like, JFK in president. Like, god damn. Oh, gosh. Nancy is 82. Oh, yeah. 82 already. Can somebody put it, like, please, like, just let her retire or something? Australia, we only have a retirement age for Justice 70. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Okay, almost done with this bullshit article. It's unlikely, though, most pundits Nguyen is behind Phúc and Vương in the building. This is less because she's a woman, although that probably matters for some, saying that we are, like, misogynistic or sexist or anyway, but okay, whatsoever. Okay, move on. Because she lacks Phúc administrative and foreign policy experience and Nguyen's support from powerful mentor. The fact that she's a Southerner. What? Excuse me? You brought up, like, Southerner here? What's the point of this? And that zero series approach almost always goes to a Northerner like, well, like, do you know? Do you fucking know that this is so fucking disgusting thing to say? Because you know what? The president of Vietnam right now, Phúc, is actually a Southerner. The leader of president of Vietnam, the guy that they talk about a lot in this article, is a Southerner. He was the prime minister and now he's the president of Vietnam. And he's like there's no discrimination. Like the mostly the north, the south, and the like the oppressed, they cannot have a power. Like, what the fuck is talking about? This is. I hope you understand how mad I am. They literally brought up, the bullshit. The Vietnam War again, the North and the South argument again. Why the North kind of oppress and invade the South, quote unquote, not because the South is occupied by the USA. But literally, this is so bullshit because, oh gosh, this is. Oh my gosh, fuck you, David Hutt. Also, the folk who hails from Central Vietnam, yeah, South Central Vietnam, yeah. So less controversial, yeah. My own guess is only in an informed guess is that will get the party shift post if the 4-pillar system returns. This is a terrible article, by the way. But who will get the nod if there is permanent merger between party head and the head of state in part because he is a vastly more experienced work on the world stage. However, Ngân could potentially sneak in if Phúc and Vượng are considered too divisive. God damn. If Ngân fails to get a partnership post, she would be expected to retire from the Politburo next year. Indeed, for the 3 main candidates, the 2 not selected regularly retiring, Ngân does move on. But leaves the question of who takes the place to this assembly. It was a voting way. By the way, the pundits reckon she will be replaced by another woman so as to fulfill the party apparent commitment to greater equality. Oh, Lê Hồng Hiệp, a fellow at the ICS Yusof Ishak Institute, wrote in May that her successor would likely be either Trương Thị Mai, head of the party mass mobilization commission, or Phạm Minh Chính, head of the party's important personnel and organization commission. It ended up being Phạm Minh Chính from my hometown, Central Vietnam. Head of the party's important personnel and organization commission. If the party wants to maintain the female representative of top 4 position, he added, might will get the nod. If experience trumps gender, Chính stands a better chance. So,
you like how? Wait, you notice how it's not even an option that maybe they'll just have an election and the person with the most votes takes the position?
Yes, no. It must be all behind the curtain. So the decision are already decided. Just like they got all the kind of plans for it. Let's see who would be like taking like they act like that no democratic or no democracy whatsoever. That everything already being decided. Not the fact like we fucking voted for them democratically. God damn. All right, Isa, can you go help me and get ready for the game? My brain hurts so much from reading this.
This game is not going to help your brain hurt situation.
Oh shit! Forgot
Just to
about
warn you.
that.
Am I sitting in the captain's chair for a second?
Yeah, for a second.
For a second. You're giving me temporary privileges?
Mm-hmm.
Ow! For whose sake? I guess that oil did stain the shirt from the motorbike. Okay. Not right here. This is a throwaway shirt.
It's a working shirt anyway.
I got this in my first 5K I ever ran when I came almost in last place. I was like 5th or 6th to last place.
So Nancy Pelosi is 82, yo.
Dude, Dianne Feinstein's 89. When I was young, there was a senator named Strom Thurmond from South Carolina, and he was over 100 when he died in office.
In office. In office.
Yeah.
Just let that old man rest.
How old was Strom Thurmond? Strom Thurmond age at death. He would look, he was 100 years old, exactly. Okay. Now, I think Vera made a good point earlier that where's it at? Vera made a good point. Age in itself is less a problem here than a symptom of the failure of political secession.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want you want like a good mix of age, right?
Yeah,
You want like a
exactly.
good representational mix of age, right?
Young, the middle, the old.
And I understand that, like at the highest positions of something like anything, you're going to tend to have older people because they have more experience. I mean, that, I mean, we can have a conversation all day about that, right? But anyway, and I don't try to be ageist or anything like that, but like 89, 100 years old, it's like elder abuse. Like nobody, like,
Let them rest.
I don't
Let
know.
them
Am I wrong?
retire
Tell me if I'm wrong.
already.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. I admit I could be wrong.
What if?
But like, it feels like 89, 100 years old is too old. And they're talking about people in their 60s. Like my dad is like in his mid 60s right now. He's fine. He still works as an electrician. You know what I mean? Like I don't think these days the 60s is like that old. But when you start to get in your late 80s, early 90s, like I don't know. I just feel bad for those people. Okay, Luna's going to get the let me know what you think in the chat, by the way. I haven't really thought through my positions on this very much. Vera says the median age of the Senate in the USA, I presume you're talking about, didn't used to skew remotely this old. But yeah, I mean, Strom Thurmond was like, it's wild. He was like, and I mean, like, I'm sorry, I don't mean anything by this, but like he like couldn't stay awake in the hearings and stuff. Like he couldn't stay awake. Like he was too old. I'm sorry. I mean, like 100 years old is too old. I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is like an area that has nuance, but the point of the matter is this person and this journalist is acting like, they're a bunch of dinosaurs when they're like in their 60s. I mean, compared to the USA, it's like the USA has a far worse problem with like a gerontocracy than that. All right, what am I looking for here? Where's the new games we just installed? Sure. Comrade Clever Name is quite spry and far over under. Yeah, I mean there might be individuals who could do that kind of job at the age of 100, but Strom Thurmond is just like the only reason he stayed, by the way, was because like they needed that seat.
Really?
Yeah. All right. How are we gonna do this? I gotta figure this out.
I don't even know how.
You need your headphones on.
I have.
No, you don't. You just lied.
I have it, not like on me, but I have it. I know where it is. I grab it.
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you to make the chat mad at me. Because the chat needs a villain. All right, we've never played this game before. FYI. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Okay. I have to figure out how to
screen share.
Oh no. What's happening? Okay. Stop screen. Present. Share screen.
Window.
Wait. Hold on. What is this? I want to try the other one. Hold on.
I'm mad.
I know.
I could be the chat's villain. I've always wanted to be a villain. Corin is very confused. Well, be careful what you wish for, Corin.
Yeah.
You want to be...
Believe me, I am the chat's villain, so I know what it's like. All right.
Music?
Yeah, here's the problem. We got to do this thing again.
Oh, no.
It's all right. I've at least got it figured out now, I think. All right, hold on. Alt-tab. Go down to the... Oh, shit. I'm going to do this as a...
Escape.
There, I wanted to make it a window. Right. Alt-tab. You got to learn all the keyboard shortcuts if you want to do this. Okay. All right, headphones. No. There. All right, tell us how that volume sounds, folks.
They haven't shared that. People there can't hear anything. Oh.
It's playing. Just tell us if the balance is good or not. That's all I'm saying. All right. Sorry, this is just very fiddly.
Yeah.
It's very fiddly because every time my mouse hovers over the game, it takes over.
Did you hear the music in the background, chat?
I think it's only going through one channel because we never did figure out.
It's a
Why it's
little
not-
bit low.
It's a little low.
Okay, better.
Okay, let's just see how this works.
Okay,
All right, this is Hand Simulator. How many players? One player, right?
one. Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't want to do it. What is it? It's like an online game. That's weird. I don't know. I've never played this game. We've never played this game
They
ever.
played this
I just
before.
watched
This
some
is like
It's a little confusing. Can you hear?
yeah, there's music, the sound.
Hey, he's got a sidecar.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it looks like Che. Seriously,
Beautiful.
it's like a single cylinder
The art
sidecar.
is beautiful.
Oh,
Why you do that?
it's even got drum brakes like Che. Did they steal our motorcycle design? It seems a goat stopped breathing.
Internet is bad or something? No.
It might be bad. Do you want me to check the connection?
Oh, it's normal.
I don't even see our internet
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How does this game work? I have no idea.
You have to pick your.
Oh, okay. If you left click, it grabs.
Oh, okay.
If you right click, you
okay, I
rotate it.
play it. Go away.
All right. Well, hold on. I'm just going to show you what I figured out
I
so far.
figure out.
Are you sure?
I figure
Oh
out.
my God. This is going to be this is going to be entertaining. This is going to be entertaining. We're getting seconds per frame on the stream, apparently. It looks fine on our screen. Hold on, I'll go look at it on the other computer.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. So the mouse is to move the hand in direction. Okay. This is to point. Okay. F to point. G no.
Yeah, I mean the frame rate sucks, but it's viewable. They can live with it. We're not like elite gamers.
Okay, right? So I still don't understand what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Left click and your hand comes up.
Okay.
Left click and you can grab.
This is like F
Wait,
is
there's
like,
got to be something for your finger.
yeah.
What do you think the finger button is?
This F around F or something? No.
No, hold on. If you want to move around, it's
Yeah.
ASDW.
Yeah, huh?
Hold on, I'm just not sure what the finger is.
I want to.
Wait, now it's what did you do? Because now it's doing the
F.
whole hand grab.
I just put the F.
Oh,
F is a point to point.
F you can just not. Oh my God. Okay,
What?
I
You found
understand it.
something? Yeah.
No,
okay.
it's just very. Oh no, there's a button for every finger.
Oh,
There's a button
shit.
for every single finger.
So it's like this?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What
So
about the
this
thumb?
is this. I have to do this. Thumb is this, I guess.
I don't know. Try. You got to find the thumb.
So
the thumb
here.
button.
This is a.
Oh, the thumb is a space bar.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay. Here. Okay. got it now. My
All right. So
finger.
try to give the audience the finger, the middle finger.
The middle finger.
Try to give them the bird.
The bird.
Yeah, the middle finger.
Oh, okay.
There you go. No, you almost had it. There, in the thumb. There you go. Now cast your horns. Cast your devil horns.
Apple horns like this, right?
Like that.
Oh, so it's like
Cast your devil
this.
horns. Yeah, there you go. That's metal.
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
Okay.
All right. Wait, I think we need to play this together, Lon.
Yeah, right.
Because I'll be the
Yeah,
mouse
yeah.
and you be the keyboard.
Dude, yeah, do.
All right. So you got to move us around. Where are we going? Let's go to the. Where
The
are we
house. The
going?
house.
Okay, so walk us to the house. You got the walking keys.
How? What key?
ASWD.
Oh my gosh. ASWD.
That's forward, left, right, back.
Okay. AS like W.
Oh my God, Luna has no
No
first-person
clue
shooter experience at all.
whatsoever. The hell is this?
I don't know. You want to go to the house? So go to the house.
Yeah.
Luna's doing ASWD with two hands. Everybody.
So what?
Luna, like this, like this. Look at my hand. Do it like that. The middle finger on the W.
This?
Yes. Why are you making us go to the left? Why? Luna was doing hands. Two hands.
Oh shit!
W, go forward. We gotta go around this tree. Wait, oh my god, we can't even walk. How are we gonna be hands? Luna, you gotta go back around the rail.
Okay. Shut up about it. Okay.
Folks.
You need a heavy object to break the lock. Okay, look
All right,
around.
so we need to go find some heavy object.
Okay.
Do you see anything heavy?
I don't. The house is too clean.
All right, move. Go forward. How about that rock? Let's grab that rock.
Oh, rock.
Can we grab it? Hold on. Oh, shit. You gotta go back. Can you crouch?
How?
I don't know. Oh, you could change hands too. Oh, no.
Shit.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
How to crouch it? How?
How to grab it? I don't know. Try closing your fingers. Go
High
forward.
up. And then?
No, I don't think we can get that rock. Luna.
No, I don't think so.
All right. So control stands us up and sits us down, I think.
Control?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go forward. We gotta find like something we can grab.
No, he's still sitting down, I think. It's too low.
Press control.
I did.
No, that's crouched. Now we're crouched.
Oh, okay, got it.
Wait. Just keep going. Just look around. All right. What are we looking for?
The stick? Nah.
It's hard to tell what we can and can't mess with.
Yeah.
How about that thing?
That thing.
Can we grab that?
Yeah. How? Okay, it's on the hand right now. Woo!
No, I don't think we can grab it. No, that's just part of the environment. All right.
Okay.
Cancel. You got us crouched. You have us crouched still. Wait, let me see what's going on. Okay.
Some hammer?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. Keep your eyes peeled, chat.
Mm-hmm.
The frame rate on our computer looks fine. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, there's a chicken somewhere.
Oh, the wrapped chicken?
No. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get to use our hand at all. It looks like a steering wheel from a tractor.
Mm.
Oh, let's go. Where? Where did you see that? Oh, up there? I still don't know how to uncrouch. I don't know how I crouched. How do I uncrouch? How did I crouch?
Well, the chat will tell us how to uncrouch, everybody.
It's not the usual crouch buttons. Oh.
That's it. It's up now.
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting any frame rate issue. It's just a slow game.
How do we switch? How did I go to my left hand? I want to go back. Oh God. What?
Crouch again. Okay.
How did I switch though? There's a button to switch the hands. Now I can't. This is the worst game in the world.
What the heck, dude?
No, wait, hold on. Shit. Okay. I can't figure out how I remember we were switching back and forth between hands.
Try space bar.
Space bar does the thumb. If I press R, it had my left hand come out. This is infuriating.
Yeah.
Every time I press control, it crouches. Okay. Like it's a different but shift. Okay, shift is switching.
God damn.
It's so bad, everybody. Like every time you crouch, it's a different button to crouch and to stand up. Why would they do it like that?
Again? No.
All right. So we gotta get up there.
Oh. Can you jump up there or something?
I don't know. I don't think we can do anything.
What game are we playing? It's
called Hand Simulator.
Yeah.
And it's probably the most infuriating game I've ever played.
Ass.
I can't even figure out what we're supposed to fucking do right now. Do we have to climb that ladder? That would be awful.
I think so.
There's no way that's what we have to do. Let's see.
Can we?
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, no way. Can you even grab the letter at all?
No, I can't. I can't find anything to interact with.
Can't.
All right, it can't be this. All right, I
Your
don't know.
character has taken a massive dose of LSD, apparently.
Help me. Help us, chat. We have no clue.
The chat also has no clue what's going on.
All right, let's just keep wandering around, I guess. If we could just find
You
something
need to
heavy.
watch smoother or else like I'm having fucking headache right now.
Well, then don't look. I can't walk any smoother.
It always hand simulator, not object simulator.
I don't see anything to grab in this whole environment. Or anything to do.
Kind of weird.
Do I need to look up a tutorial? Luna, get on. Hold on. Wait, what's that? No, that's not.
You have to look for a key.
No, we need something heavy to smash that. Oh, is that
That
the
thing?
Okay.
It's just here the whole time. Okay, I do it. Okay.
All right, hold on.
You
I'm
touch
going to
it.
rotate my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can interact with this. We finally found something to interact with. Okay,
No. Closer. Yeah.
hold on. I got it. This
Yeah.
is a full grab, so I think I
Okay.
can.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. All right, we got
Okay.
the stick. We got the stick.
Okay,
let's
okay.
go. Let's go hit
Move
that.
it.
No, you got to move up. This is a pitchfork.
Okay.
This is a pitchfork. I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Okay, let's go try to hit that thing with it. All right, move us to the door. Oh, Luna being on the keyboard is the worst. Okay, come on. All right.
Okay.
What do I have to do? Wait a minute. Oh, God, the camera.
Smash it. Okay.
How do I smash it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
You have to smash it loud. Ugh. Ugh.
It's not smashing it. Wait, maybe we can use this to go get that thing up there.
The key up there?
No, the steering wheel?
Oh. Stereo for what?
Do I still have my stick?
Yeah.
No, I lost my stick. God damn.
Oh, shit.
Where did it go?
Oh, man. Oh, good luck.
Where did it go?
It disappeared. You took it. You dropped it on the way out.
Oh, no. It's gone.
Forever. That's it.
Nope, that's a stick. There it is. You gotta crouch down.
Oh, gosh. That's a, what they call it? I don't even think that you can grab it. It's one of the environment.
No, that's our pitchfork. Somehow I can grab it.
Riff stick. How can you drop your only one?
It was us. We did it together, okay? Yeah, it's gone. It's not yours. It's not ours anymore. How can you possibly take it? Hold on. I'm going to look up a tutorial. I'm looking up a tutorial.
This
is absolutely the worst, but also best game I've ever played. Hand simulator.
I drop steak. I drop my
Survival.
steak.
Oh, great. Luna's keyboard's in Vietnamese too. So, okay. Tutorial.
Oh, I'm having headache. God damn this game.
How can you have headache? We're not even moving now.
God.
All right.
Sickness, everybody.
You should take the medicine before we play games from now
I
on.
should.
L shift to use hand mode. Oh, I got a controls list for us. Okay. Now, wait. This is survival. We need a horror.
What is it?
We're playing the horror game. Hand simulator horror complete walkthrough.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Everybody.
Wait. I got it. Hold on. Number 1, the tractor in the garage.
All right. We have about 20 minutes left.
All right, hold on. We're gonna at least get one step done. We need to get the steering wheel from the sign on the speakers. To reach it, you must cause it to fall by pressing the glowing button on the pentagram mixer.
no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
Good luck. Yee.
How did I stand up again? It's a different button to stand up versus.
What are you doing now?
We're gonna go to the place where the steering wheel is. There we go.
That's
that.
it.
All right. Now there's supposed to be a mixer somewhere that's
Okay.
connected to these speakers. You see a mixer anywhere? Anybody?
What do you mean by mixer?
Like our mixer, a sound mixer.
Is that on those kind of?
I don't know. It's got a
Speakers?
pentagram on it somewhere. Oh, that's probably it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Give me my
dog.
finger. Give me my index finger so I can
Okay.
push the button.
Okay. Yee.
No. You need to close everything but. Okay. Push F. Push F. Push F. No. Push F.
F.
Wait. What the hell? Wait. Stop. I want to see something. Ah. Okay.
Oh gosh.
So ridiculous.
This is. Can you crouch or something?
Yeah, I can. Oh my god. I
This
think you're
is
gonna be on
like
this side.
pain in the fucking ass. Move to the right a little bit. Right. Up.
I can't reach it. I did it. It's fancy.
God damn.
Oh, it hit me. All right. So now we can grab the steering wheel, right? Where did it go? This is such a dark ass game.
Yeah. So why it's so dark?
There we go. Okay, there's the steering wheel. All right.
Crouch.
I'm
Okay,
crouching.
There. Ah.
It's so bad.
Ah,
Wait.
there.
Okay.
You got the middle of it. Okay.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Wait a
What
minute.
are you doing?
What does the tutorial say? Wait a minute. I gotta look at the tutorial again.
Okay.
You have to pick it up and attach it to the tractor. Oh, jeez. How are we gonna pick this thing
You
up?
just touch a thing. Can you
I
move?
did touch it. I moved it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Can you
I
move?
think I need to crouch more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I recognize. I don't think I recommend this game.
I don't. That's it. Okay.
How do I? Oh God, I hate it so much.
This is a horrible game.
It's so
You
close.
need to touch the ground now. Why can't you just?
Oh God. I got it. Do I have it?
Okay, you have it. Up.
I got it, Luna.
So what are you doing now?
I don't know. We have to find the tractor. Where's the tractor? You see, there it is.
Oh gosh.
This is the worst.
I'm sweating my ass off. How frustrating this game is. Okay.
This tractor can be started. All right. I don't know how we're supposed to. I do not want to drop the steering wheel. I do not want to drop it.
Where to put it? Oh, there.
How do I get up there?
Um,
How do I get up there, Luna? How do I get up there?
you drop. Oh.
No, I didn't drop it. I
Okay,
still got
you
it.
did not.
If I let go of the mouse button,
Onto the side. Onto the side.
here we go. Okay, yeah, this must be where we're supposed to go. Okay,
Gosh.
I did it. I did it. Okay, what is the
okay.
tutorial? I'll say we should do next. Okay,
Oh gosh.
all right, chat. We're getting there.
Pain in the freaking ass.
Make sure the tractor is in neutral. Do not have the throttle too far backwards or too forwards. All right. Where's the gear shifter? Is that the gear shifter right there?
No.
Oh, okay. There. What? Where's neutral? Where's neutral? Oh no, Luna.
You lost. Okay. Front a little bit. Front. Forward, like there.
Okay.
Lower.
How do you go lower?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Did I just put it in neutral? Wait, is there like a diagram for the gears? I don't know. Hopefully it's in neutral. Now, where's the throttle? The throttle's not supposed to be too fast or too low. Is that the throttle?
I think so.
Anybody have any ideas for how to do this? Is that a throttle? Do we have any tractor experts?
Usually it's in front of the machine.
The throttle? The gas. Like to turn the gas up and down.
Not sure that you can interact with that.
Do we have any tractor experts? Comrade Clammername says that seems I came back just in time. There's a dead pig under it. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
No, I don't know if that's the throttle or not. I don't know where the throttle. That's a steering thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Front, nothing.
I know, but I'm just worried.
Spin it. This.
I know what you're saying, Luna. I'm worried about the throttle right now because I think this is going to kill me.
You have to start it first before you can run it.
I know. I'm familiar with the theory.
God damn.
All right. Oh, God! You see the absurdity of what is happening on screen right now?
The chicken didn't do nothing wrong. Can you grab the chicken?
I could probably grab the chicken. I don't know how you control the arm. That's my big problem. Okay, there's got to be a way to like get finer. No, I don't think you can grab the chicken.
Crouch.
All right, I'm not worried about the chicken. I want to just get this thing started. So let's hold on. All right, control.
Alvin, chat.
The most cursed thing is how it's a different button to crouch and versus stand up, and you have like fine degrees of crouching. All right, come on, you freaking. So annoying. All right. Give me my. How do you move the arm up and down? Oh, good.
Oh. You're so gentle, but you can't even touch that thing, okay?
There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh no, I lost it, Linda.
I don't recommend this game at all. It's just like frustrated. The dead chicken's still there.
You have to be extremely patient for this game, and I am not.
Not at all. Like, not at all. Okay? Can you make a...
No.
I don't even know what we're doing now.
Let me see. Let me see what this says. The tractor's still missing a tire.
Oh.
It can be found a few feet away. From the right side.
The right side. On the right. Right.
There it is. Okay. It can be picked up with one hand, apparently.
You're right.
The crouching is so cursed in this game.
Yeah. And it's so dark.
Okay. Where do you grab it by? I gotta find like the physics center. Where do I grab it? Why is this so hard to grab?
Boy, oh boy. That's it. You grab it. You just move it a little bit.
I turn the caps lock on and off. Oh, I got it.
That's it.
There. All right, we got a tire on. All right. So how long until EJ and Luna realize it's just a psychological experiment? Oh, I know exactly what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Next stop is adjusting the wheels so the front tires are facing the garage door.
The hell?
Oh no, we're gonna have to get the pitchfork again as well.
That's your job. On the floor.
All right, I might have to. All right, here's my proposal, Luna. Let's spend the last 10 minutes playing Cockroach Simulator.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't think we're gonna get anything else done with this.
Yeah. So. Nothing.
All right, we got one more game, folks. If you were not a fan of Hand Simulator,
I don't recommend it.
You don't. I think it's like I think everyone should try it at least once. I don't know if that's true or not, actually.
You know what? This is my physical reaction. Whenever I have a motion sickness and having headache, my body just put me into sleep. That's why I yawn so hard. It's not because I'm bored or anything, because like my physical like.
I'm gonna turn this down to like 800 by 600 because everyone was saying there's bad frame rate issues. All right, share Cockroach Simulator. I've never played this game either. Be a cockroach. Be a man.
Cockroach. What a beautiful game it is.
Oh, it's a multiplayer game? Post-Soviet kitchen.
Have to wait.
What? This is not.
No, you should choose like be a cockroach.
Okay. I did not know this was a multiplayer game. Is there in Asia? Oh, the ping's way lower in Asia. There's like, but we're the only people in Asia playing. Our ping is very high. No one's playing Cockroach Simulator? Oh, there's people in Europe playing. All right. Yeah, I guess it's not a one-player game. I didn't know that. I'm a little disappointed.
Maybe going to chat to play this game. No, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably not worth $2 that we paid.
No.
One player. All right, let's go to EU, and I guess we'll start a room. Cockroach. Cockroach Day. We'll make it public just because maybe somebody will join.
See? My brain just like, okay.
Oh no, we gotta wait for people to join.
Oh gosh, this is horrible. Like, what the fuck?
This is like a ripoff.
Oh.
I thought this was a one-player game. I should have read the fine print. Well, it came in a bundle, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's leave the room. Oh no. All right, that was a fail.
It's like terrible. What about Flight?
Is Flight Simulator multiplayer too? I don't like multiplayer games where you have to play.
You have to wait. Like, no.
You should be able to play any game one player. That's my opinion.
Play Flight. Oh, play Flight.
Searching for random servers.
Connected.
Oh wait, it's connected. This Fly Simulator is working.
I guess more want to be flies on roaches.
I wanted to be a roach.
Which is racist against roaches.
I agree. All right. Oh, we're a fly. Okay.
We are fly.
What do we have to do?
Buy food and not be.
Bring the order to the customer. You have 15 seconds. Oh, I'm a person.
You chose person.
Where's the food? What's the order? Where do I get the order? Oh no. I have 15 seconds. You did not serve the customer. All right, what's the...
Go to the guy and get it. Like
Where's the order?
Dish. Kitchen. Go inside the kitchen.
This is as bad as Hand Simulator.
Pizza. Maybe.
Ah. You did not serve the customer. No.
Don't leave. This lady just throw pizza at her.
There. She got her order. Oh, it's just a pizza shop. Okay, so I just need to get pizza.
Pizza.
What is this game, Luna? I don't understand. Where do the flies come in? What does this have to do with flies? Ensure that flies do not eat the pizza. Okay, all right.
Okay.
That's the. What do I need to use to not get them? Oh, I have like a water gun. That'll stop the flies. Do you see any flies?
No. That's it.
Oh, you little bastard! Did I kill that fly? No, I'm out of water. I gotta get another weapon. Shit.
Hey.
Oh no. Okay. A gun? No.
Very American.
Oh no! I gotta get the pizza.
Shit.
No.
You just shot the pizza?
Well, not on purpose.
That's on the left.
All right. We need another customer, I guess. Should I just put this on there? The pizza's near the customers now,
The
so
pizza is on the floor, by the way.
I know. I'm gonna get my gun.
Look at the kitchen. Great.
How do I
Everything
get
is on the floor. Let's customer.
Okay. I gotta get the customer.
Not the gun. You need the pizza.
I know. I'm gonna. No. Okay. Oh, right click drops.
Was
Our customers are dying. Our customers are dying of disease because we're not killing the flies.
Everett service workers experience.
All right. Okay. I got this. I got the theory now. All right. We given the no. All right. Eat your no. This is worse than Hand Simulator. All right. There's your pizza. All right. Now I'm gonna go get a weapon. Where's my gun? All right. I got the gun. Now where's the flies? No, there's some flies. Oh no! I dropped the gun. All right. Look out for the flies. You see any flies, Luna? There's one. You little bastard!
You show the customer.
I got the fly though. The fly.
You
Oh no!
really?
I'm out of ammunition. There's another fly. I gotta get another weapon. Wait, I don't like the guns. They run out of ammunition too fast. How about the wrench?
I take the gas, not the fly, in my opinion. You just did it, EJ.
I'm trying. There's a fly.
You just hit.
Well, he was already dead. So. All right, I gotta get a pizza. We got another order. Wait, I want to keep the weapon near the customers. Okay, get a pizza. Okay, I need just to bring a bunch of pizzas out there. I think I'm starting to learn the strats for this game.
All
right, that guy's pissed. He's not happy.
Yeah, he can fuck off.
All right, here we go. This guy needs his pizza. Okay.
Next to a dead customer.
All right, now, well, I know, but I can't worry about that right now. There might be flies around. There's one. You little fucker. Come on. You stay away from that pizza. I'm going to get you. Yeah, you bastard. See? I got it. Now I'm going to go get another pizza because another customer's going to come soon. You see? You see?
Yeah, profits. The lie must go up.
This is the life of a pizza
waiter, yeah.
All right, this person wants a pizza. Come on. Get out of my way! Oh my god! Okay, all right, I got the pizza. I got your pizza. There you go. I'm going to go get the wrench now to kill the fly. Where'd my wrench go? All right, where's that freaking fly? I hear him. There it is. You get the hell out of here. This game is awesome. Oh, this is one player. See, they have bots. See, it's more fun than Cockroach Simulator because they have bots. Cockroach Simulator needs bots, in my opinion. There's another one. So we could play this with like other people, though. This might actually be fun with other people, actually. Oh, look at the flies. There's so many of them.
Your restaurant is filthy.
There's no. The flies are. I'm taking care of the flies. Oh, there's one on the pizza. Get off the pizza. All right.
I can't
Can we go
watch
outside?
anymore.
Can we go outside? Oh, we can't go outside.
No, you're locked.
Locked in. All right. Well, that's Fly Simulator, folks. What do you think?
That's his fault. When a person with severe motion sickness has to play this game or watch this game, this is.
Sorry we didn't check the chat at all while we were playing. Let's see. Love to sit down at the local pizza joint and be brought a random pizza from a stack that has been sitting on the counter all day. But there's no flies on it. Towards the end, anyway. Once we figured out how to kill them with wrenches.
You literally kill a customer on a video game, EJ.
But I killed the fly too.
Yeah.
I also
So
killed the
you
fly.
like value the life of the fly more than actual human?
No, I
being?
value the death of the fly more than the death of the human being. See, it's a different. It's a different ethical basis. There were piles of corpses and a biblical amount of flies the last time I was there. Well, you must not have been there when I was on shift.
A headache.
Luna's got a headache now.
I'm dying here. I want to throw up.
See, Luna can't play 3D games.
I can't.
We knew this to be a fact. But anyway,
I'm dying.
I had fun. How do we... Hey, chat. How do you cure Luna's motion sickness so she can play 3D
How
games?
do you kill it? I'm sick of it. I can't stand it.
If the fly wasn't killed, there would have been more deaths. Exactly. It's the trolley problem. Would you not kill a fly? Would you not kill a person and a fly to stop more people from dying?
Can I take a painkiller? It's not really pain.
I think you just need to close your eyes and relax for a minute, and you'll feel fine. Center yourself. Breathe deeply. It's the fly pizza trolley problem. God, I hate the trolley problem so much.
I hate
The trolley problem is such a waste of human intellect.
Yeah, right. It's bullshit.
But it's like, hypothetically speaking, as Ben Shapiro or a debate bro would say, if you had to, if you could kill a fly and a human being to stop 2 more people from dying, would you do it? Hypothetically speaking.
Alien invade.
If aliens invaded your pizza restaurant and they, oh God, we're not going there. We're not going there. And nobody has any advice for motion sickness so that Luna can play 3D games?
No, it's not a thing.
I think that we're all elite gamers in the chat, so we're not used to the problem that you have, Luna. We don't know what to do about your weird fake gamer problem. If the house is infested with flies, sell the house. Twitter happens. I mean, I just prefer to get a wrench out and just wave it around in the air until everything is dead. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Hypothetically speaking, if the only way to save the world from capitalism was to become Max Stern, would you do it? No. No thanks.
What my things was.
If humans stop having eyes, there won't be motion sickness. There you go. That's a good hypothetical. That's a good hypothetical solution. Now you're thinking like a debate bro. Corin knows how to think like a debate. Corin, you could be a master debater.
You could be a villain as you want.
If humans stop having eyes, there won't be motion sickness. I don't know, but doesn't it have to do with the fluid in your ears?
Yeah.
So if humans didn't have eyes or fluid in our ears and never moved and remained motionless, there would be no motion sickness. Ergo, ipso facto. If you're really a gamer, name 5 minorities you hate. That's hitting close to home. It's actually about ethics in games journalism, folks. Don't you know? Play a video game for the age of 4. I mean, that's why I think I don't have motion sickness.
I think so too.
Reefer is good. Do you think reefer is good for motion sickness?
What is reefer?
Weed.
I'm not sure.
Cannabis. We could try that sometime. We should try that, Luna. That'll be a good idea to try that. Just get rid of the whole head. Remove the head. Drink water. Comrade Cleverney was right. My girlfriend gets motion sickness for first-person games, and after 2 years of COD Zombies, we still have to pause occasionally. You might be out of luck, Luna. I don't know.
Oh,
Well, we're out of time.
yeah.
We are out of time.
Motion sickness sucks. I don't know why we have it.
We don't. You do.
Why do I have it?
Have you tried the pills? The motion sickness pills? Do they not work for you?
I just
What do they call
put
it?
me to sleep.
Well, that'll cure your motion sickness.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be motion sick if you're
So
asleep.
it's just like you go to the mental health hospital, they mostly just like seduct you into like fucking sleep 24/7.
Invest time travel. Invest in time travel. Invent time travel and stop humanity from evolving. Be a plant, Luna. Plants don't get motion sick.
Oh,
Hypothetically, if aliens were plants, would they get motion sickness? I can't be a debate bro. This is why I suck at debate. I don't know how to hypothesize absurd abstractions from reality that have no bearing in the material world
you're
very
too
well.
pragmatical.
I can't think of any hypotheticals.
The back of my hair right now, my head is like, I want to squeeze.
That's a freakazoid. That's an old freakazoid. If I don't get the phone line lickety split, I will squeeze you. And I will keep on squeezing you until all your man juices run dry. That's the guy who played Khan in Star Trek.
Comrade Cleveland, why do you do this to yourself? I need to have a toothpaste flavor in my mouth and be in a moving car to get sick.
I would think that the minty freshness would prevent you from getting motion sickness, hypothetically. But I guess my hypothetical loses.
Okay, let's stop, and I need to lay down.
Yeah, Luna needs to go lay down, possibly regurgitate. Any Freakazoid fans in the house before we go? Am I the only one? Freakazoid anybody? All right. Well, hypotheticals are fine and all in the comedy show. Right. They're very entertaining. That's the problem with Debate Bros is like it's very entertaining to think of a lot of absurd abstractions that have no bearing in the material world. It's just unfortunate that you don't actually make progress in the material world unless you test your theory with practice in the material world, in the objective reality which we occupy.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm not bored.
I knew the good Morty would get it.
I'm not bored. Because in my
Felipe,
physical
so we got some Freakazoid fans.
reaction to motion sickness.
Your sickle reaction?
My physical reaction to motion sickness is to go to sleep.
You're getting very sleepy. You're sleepy.
Okay.
All right.
Let's call it a day. And thank you, everybody. And I can't.
Twitch raid?
Oh, yeah. If anybody is streaming right now.
I don't know. I'm logged into the wrong browser.
Yeah, very wrong browser.
Where's your Luna browser?
Out there. See?
When Luna gets motion sickness, she's like a stereotypical 1950s cartoon character drunk. She's like, very sleepy.
Horse birthday.
Of course we have to raid into the horse's birthday.
No.
It's famous horse's birthday, everybody. Listen, when we raid in to famous horse, you have to say happy birthday to the birthday horse. Okay? Deal?
Deal.
I'm not going to raid until someone in the chat says deal. Whoever that is, that will be the official representative of the chat. Comrade Clever said you do have to, but okay. All right. Communista Telerico said deal. So you represent the chat. You're the official designated birthday wishes delegate from the Luniverse, okay? So it's all up to you, Communista Telerico. We are counting on you, even though we can't pronounce your name for some reason.
Communista Telerico.
I think it's Telerico. I'm going to say it's Tellerico, unless I get corrected.
Tellerico. Oh yeah, Tellerico.
You will be taking the lead in singing the birthday song, and Tellerico agrees to honor us.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Twin Rabbit, you're the deputy.
Mm.
This is very important. As the deputy of the birthday committee, if Tellerico fails in the duties of the delegate, you must assume command and relieve Tellerico of duty. Okay? Does everyone know what's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm setting up the birthday committee.
Gosh.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Twitch. 3, 2, 1. We're counting on you. All right, YouTubers, I recommend you go over check out Famous Horse, twitch.tv/famoushorse, and join the party. Join the birthday party.
Bye, everybody. I'm going to
join the communist birthday party. Lynn's going to sleep. Bye, everybody.